guys, what am I gonna do with a mountain of tomatoes? I'm gonna try canning some salsa. Smooth salsa? But I don't know why you wouldn't just core them and to move on. And then just run them through the pureer. I mean, some of these don't have very nice skin, so yeah, cut the skin off of those. So the smaller ones, I ended up just cutting the cores out and that little back end bit, and then cutting them in half, throw them in. And then the bigger ones, I tried to peel. But for the most part, I kept a lot of peels on because it's too much work to peel a tomato. Okay, lots of stuff in here. So it calls for 1.25 cups of apple cider vinegar. We're gonna use 1 cup of apple cider vinegar and 1/4 cup of kombucha. Because I got kombucha. Where's the 1 cup? Oh, there it is. Because I have kombucha on hand. So I'm gonna use it. And I like to brew kombucha. So if you're like me and you wanna learn how to brew your own kombucha, I have a video all about that as well. Oh, that's too much kombucha. About to drink some. 1/4 cup, not very much. Yeah. Don't want it to, I don't want this salsa to be too liquidy, so hopefully that'll be good. We're onto the simmer for 10 minutes and then into the can. So I gotta get the hot water bath started. Chickens should be happy. Hey girls. Oh my, you girls are ready for some food, hey? We are at a roaring boil for this salsa, which needs to boil for 10 minutes. We're just at the start of it here. You can see it's very soupy. I have my other pot over here ready for the canning process. So for 10 minutes, we're gonna be doing constant stirring, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like at the 10-minute mark. We're just about at the 10-minute mark now. I just want to show you guys how much thicker the salsa got. Like crazy how the thickening happened on its own. I was doing some reading about how to thicken it up, and some sites say to add cornstarch and some say definitely do not add cornstarch, that it's a bad idea. So I have not added any cornstarch. I think that I would just run this through an immersion blender a little bit to thicken it up. And honestly, I'd probably just let it boil a little bit more. At the end of the day, this salsa was a little bit runnier than I had expected. So when we went to eat this salsa after all the canning and stuff was done, I ended up mixing it with some other store-bought salsa to make it a little thicker, but it was still really great. The juice tasted awesome, so I have no overall complaints with it. Let's get back into what I was doing in this video, which was constantly stirring and noticing it thicken up. I also did a taste test on it. It had a little bit of heat because I used peppers from my mom's garden, and some of the peppers were really spicy and some of them were not. But I think overall that this salsa had a really nice heat to it that my family totally accepted. Okay, got my salsa, got my hot jars, ready to go. This tool is awesome. I don't know how I would do canning without it. Like, you need a funnel thing. Spoon the hot salsa into the jars. Check. Doing it. 1/2 inch of headspace. Okay. I ended up not adding corn. I don't know, I just wasn't sure. It was already taking so long cutting everything. I was like, well, let's just try it. And if it turns out good, then we'll do it again. But we'll add corn. I really hope this tastes good. Otherwise, Tyler has commented that me and him will be eating salsa on eggs every day. for a lot of days. Oh, look at those beauties. Whoa, it's already sealed.
It just popped as you went there?
Yeah. I mean, the salsa is so hot.
Makes sense.
Oh, just the right amount of water, too.
You're getting good.
I'm getting good at estimating. Okay, crank that up a little bit. Turn on the fan!